Yeah, man. So, okay, here's a little situation. I made this photo, right? That ain't where I'm trying to go. Okay, I made this photo, right? In Photor. It's just a picture of a wall, right? But you can see going across right here. You can see that there's letters. You can see that there's letters going across there. You can also see faces of people. Okay, but you can see that there's letters going across there. You can clearly see the letters, and like right here, it's like C, H, O, K something. You can see those letters. You know, coming all the way across here, C, R, Y, no, R, U, I don't see CRIRU something. You can see these letters. Okay, you can see them. And I made this photo in Photor. And basically, what that is it's a link to either a neural monitoring site or to the EMF broadcast or something. Okay, and you can see overall the picture is, you know, you can see the faces of these gang stalkers right here, like that guy and this girl. And then above her, like it looked like another girl. Like they got mind control headsets on. This guy right, like he got a broadcast helmet on his head. You know, you can see this, and those letters that you see are the link to the EMF broadcast. And I'm trying to work on some methods to make that exposed in pictures. You can see there's kind of another link going across here. And then right here you can see the faces of some more people, some more gang stalker people. That's very difficult to expose this in photos. So let me show you what the original photo looked like. This is the original photo. It's just a brick wall. Okay, it's just a brick wall. You know, and then there's like the saved version. And for whatever reason, it's much more difficult once I save it to see the letters. You can still see some letters. Looks like, whoops. Looks like, hold on. Right here, it's like CRA. I don't know. It's different once I save it, and I'm not sure why. Some of the letters show up, but not as good as before. You could see the letters more before coming across right here, and I'm not sure why they don't show up. You know, once I saved the picture out of the program. The program is Photor. So, but you can see that in my edit, a lot of these letters are showing up very well. And then once I save the picture, they're not showing up as well. Okay, so I don't know why. You would think they would show up exactly the same as the way I'm editing, but it's not. So I was thinking that that Instagram may have had something to do with that. because I posted it on Instagram and it didn't show up. So I thought maybe Instagram and Facebook, where I posted it, had something to do with that. Look, that's like Emily right there. You can see these people with mind control headsets on. Anyway, so I thought it was strange that when I post a picture, it didn't have that on there. So I was blaming Facebook and Instagram, but now that I look at it, actually, in my gallery, it's not showing up in my gallery really either. Now, there is some letters showing up. Right there, you can see like CAWTB, perhaps. I'm not sure. It's very difficult to make out. You can see the little person right there. You can see the face right there. Somebody like they're turning into a demon or something like that. You can see the face of somebody right there. You know, and all of this is just from me editing. I edited it probably, I processed it probably about 10 times. But you know, you can start to see the EMF broadcast. But I thought it was strange that the actual picture in Photor was showing up a whole lot more of those links, those internet links, those letters were showing up a whole lot more in the program. You know, and I don't know why once I save it, it's not showing up the same. But I would guess that that right there is a neural monitoring site. Especially that particular word, like right there, whatever that is. You know, you can see that before I save it to my gallery, it's, while it's still in Photor, it's showing up a lot more stuff. And I don't know if I don't know what the processing is, but it's definitely showing up more letters to that link. CRIY something. So you know, I'm still working with this. And I'm still trying to see. Let me enlarge it. See, we don't live in the Matrix really. You know, there's not supposed to be letters and numbers flying all around in my pictures, but you can see that. In different spectrums start to show different stuff, and all these letters and numbers, they actually add up to something if you could get them to show up properly. It's easier for broadcasts to see it, or people that have the neural monitoring linked to their device. But in these type of pictures, oftentimes you can see gang stalkers on broadcast machines doing sexual activity on mind control headsets, and you can oftentimes see the links and the you know, the wording, and a lot of times that's to the broadcast or to a neural monitoring site. And this was just a plain brick wall before I started editing.